You're listening to Feel Good Astrology with Louisa Tanner-Munson. To request a reading with Louisa, go to www.feelgoodastrology.com.
Welcome back. It's Sagittarius time. So Sagittarius, for the month of March, this is your 5-minute forecast. Now, the first thing that I think I really want to just share is just that you are actually in, I don't want to say golden age necessarily, but it does actually feel like it's a time to feel very excited, very joyful, very purposeful, very much in this spirit of creation. You know, it feels really exciting. It's like you've got your passion back, and it feels like you're free of some of the other concerns that have been, recently on your mind. Now, that's really great. Like, your ruling planet is really urging you to stir up all of your juices and get very, very excited about what you can create and what you're really passionate about. And very soon in the month of May, you'll find that Jupiter's move into the sign of Taurus is going to quite possibly bring what you're passionate about and sort of almost create a way of life around it. So it feels like, if you really want to make big changes in your life, now is the time to align to your joy and your passions, the things you want to grow, the things that just like come to you like it's a gift from God, and then just like get ready to embed them into your life from May. Now, there are some other things going on because March is a really big month, and in this month we've got Saturn moving out of the sign of Aquarius and into the sign of Pisces, which is in quite an interesting position for you Saggies, or us, because I'm a Saggy as well. And then we've later got Pluto moving into the sign of Aquarius from Capricorn. So let me unpack this a little bit, and then throw in some other bits from other moves that are going on the planetary side. The backdrop, I think, for this is that it is time, Sagittarius, now to really pull your socks up. I hate to say it, but it's a time for you to get really, really serious in terms of how you live, in terms of how you finance everything, in terms of the way you're running your home and your life. It just feels like this next couple of years are really going to determine just how comfortable you're going to be as you get older and as you go into the next decade and then the next one after that. It's quite a serious time. It's a time to get everything really, really right. And along with that, what you probably don't realize is it's also the start of people taking you a lot more seriously. It's a start of you having a lot more power through the way you articulate yourself, through the things that you've learned and through your ideas on what it is to be truthful, what it is to understand things, and also within your actual community. So if you're adding in the idea that there's a seed of passion and that, this is the time to embrace it and bring it further into your life, then, you can actually see that this is actually a really important month for you, Sagittarius. Now, let's add in some other bits before the 5 minutes is up. We've also got a lot of things going through the sign of Pisces and Aries. So as we start, we've got Mercury in Pisces, and it's bringing a lot of conversations back home, so that you can clear up a lot of stuff. Then on the 7th, we've got the full moon, and the moon is actually in the sign of Virgo. It's associated with our direction and our feelings of achievement. So, there is also that very strong need to achieve, and that's sort of playing out in the week 2 and 3. It really feels like your focus is now very much ahead of you. You've also got Venus that's really helping your creativity at the start of the month, and then bringing it into reality from the second part of the month. And then from the 19th, 20th and 21st, we've got this lovely energy that I think is really useful to you in terms of, we've got the sun, we've got Mercury going into Aries, then we've got the sun going into Aries, which is the spring equinox, and then straight after on the 21st we've got the new moon in Aries at 0 degrees. This is really highly creative energy, and if I was in your shoes, Sagittarius, which I am, I would say it's a very, very strong month to really start to see what you want to create, and then actually to have the balls and do it. It's kind of it's a funny saying, but it's like piss or get off the pot. Stop messing around. This is time to really pull your socks up and take a leap. Seriously, Sagittarius, leap forwards this month. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. Lots and lots of love to you. If you do need any guidance or want to just, I don't know, spend some time and get to know me as an astrologer, then just check me out. Just go to feelgoodastrology.com/store. Lots of love. Bye for now.
To request a reading with Louisa, go to www.feelgoodastrology.com.